Hello and welcome back to some more BattleTag RogueTag. Now, last time we got our fire starter a wee bit beaten and Anchor is out for a couple of days. So I think we probably want to stay here just for a wee bit to collect a couple of more sea builds, maybe some loot. Let's get ahead to the point where we actually can do some things. Now we're down to 4 days here. Having a look in the command center, there is not much here. I mean, yes, there is a battle. I wouldn't mind going on against them here. What do we have? Time-sensitive mission. I mean, 2 and almost 500,000. That sounds actually like a good deal. So let's go in and do that. Anchor, of course, is out. Lawns 2. Why is that locked? Last time I checked. Drop an additional vehicle. It is installed. I'm a little bit surprised by this vehicle bay being locked. That is odd. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I mean, we should be more than capable of taking this. I mean, being able to maybe take one more would have been nice, but well, things happen. Now, I'm going to drop. Let's see what awaits us planetside. Landing here. Got them right out there in the open. These guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them and take them out. Good hunting. I mean, they are right there already. So they are moving. My other question is also, is there more than this one? This one will right away fire. I mean, luckily nothing too nasty on this one. I'm also not seeing so much more. But I want to go down here just to see if there is more. Ah, yeah, there is more. There's a commando down here, another chopper. Let's hit that one. Whose turn is it? The ferret's coming in. I have no clue how stuff is burning over there. What now? Let me see. I took the hits, but the barrage is not on me. Perfectly fine. I'm absolutely happy with that. Let's move the tank up here. Yeah, that looks like something. Perfect. That takes one to the trash heap. I'm currently just looking at this. I was about to say that looks like if this is everything, that would be totally fine, but no. I did hear some movement somewhere else. And I actually would like to move this one over here. There is still the ECM commando, which doesn't sound too well to me. 22 sure fire. If only a few hit, and yes, there were a few hits, everything is totally fine. I have no clue why he is running into the fire there. Okay, he doesn't get really very much heat. Okay, listen. That one does sit in the fire here. I definitely think we should try to give that one some love. So there is that. But only one hit. Bugger. Well, let's move the tank up. I heard some other units moving over there, so there's that. But, ooh. Come on. Only one little lost rocket would have been more than enough. But no. No little lost rockets hit them. Now let me see. Can you get him down? Perfect. The streaks did take that, and that removes the vehicle. I'm hearing noises over there. Smolder, how about you are moving out of this barrage area, because sitting in the middle of incoming artillery fire does not sound too appealing to me, but shooting this guy in the back sounds very appealing to me. Even though he protects himself versus some of the SRMs. Now moving this over here, and a 50% chance, wrong arm, though, but hitting them could heat this one a little bit more up. And that is exactly what just happened. This one got some fire. And he's still standing in chemical fire. Whoa. I was about to say, this one has some heat sinks, but no. He does not have heat sinks. He just took the heat on the chin. Which is, I mean, good for him. But still, 0.9? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Enemy turns. Okay, can I move this one a little bit far further down here? Sounds great, because I need to go all the way. I think there's still some down there in that canyon. Just fire the ATMs. That does the trick. And we have this one removed. Now, let me move up here. I was hoping to see something, but that's a no. Moving this one. I mean, this is a pretty heavy tank, so not much can happen there. Well, there we go. Contacts, reinforcements. So the reinforcements is somewhere over here. Maybe somewhere where I can see them? I'm not seeing a thing. Okay, let's assume where they are coming from. And fire over there. I mean... apparently... they can fire upon me, acid. Okay. That's apparently a thing. Let's move that closer. So I think I shot at the wrong side. Then again, this is a chopper. Can I get some thing to click on it? Sure, fire. I mean, there is the option to hit some of them at least. I mean, every hit counts, right? And that is a VTOL, so no matter what, that has hurt. Let me click on it. There we go. And another one. Panicked. Okay. Let me sprint down here just in case. Maybe I get some more intel on that. There's a tiger. A tiger? A tiger T-12. And there's the commando. Okay. Which does not mean that I'm not going to fire upon this one, or at least trying to. So some of the hits already took off some amount of armor, and everyone knows stripping off some armor of enemies, I am always here for that. Fire. Too bad. I would have liked to see at least some streaks moving there. But yeah, what can you do? Marston tank. I actually can move you down here to return some of the fire to you. I mean, it was worth a try. You again is trying to hit earthworms. Wait. The tiger moved, so the commando is the one that is shooting those acid-filled rockets. Not a huge fan. But that also means that rushing this one probably is a good idea. But taking this vehicle out also sounds perfectly reasonable. Yeah. There is now the same treatment for my poor little Anubis. How rude. Now, get over here. I mean, I don't have the reach, so... oh, wait. I actually could attack there. But I think the commander for the moment is the more dangerous target. So... let's make sure that it feels included. Thankfully, that is not what that whole stuff is about. Wait, it's not sharing minds with the enemy? I get that wrong again. Anyhow, we are firing here. You're not supposed to fire those. You're only supposed to fire the ones that actually make sense to attack the ground with. Here we go. Doesn't that look nice? I turned everything around this little mech into a flower field. Okay. That looks dangerous. I mean, it looks dangerous. You probably would need to hit for it to be dangerous, but we are not talking about hitting things. We are a non-aggressive channel. Yeah. I keep telling me that, but for some reason it doesn't really work. Okay, let's move on. And get this little spider. Well, the pilot spider. Get the shepherd down here. And that should be the face. Enemy is on the move. Ouchen. Oh, not ouchen. But he found already something. Okay. And these mines again. Mines. Rockets again. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. Have to admit. Wait. This is not a way? Oh no, this is a way. Perfect. I kind of was just looking, wait, this isn't a way to go down. Oh, with this I'm actually getting out of the firing range of the tiger. Perfect. This one moves over here. Now I have two options. I either fire more there or there, because he seems to not being too inclined to accept my presence, so I'm definitely leaving some more where he is positioned. I mean, I'm definitely here more the sharing person, and I really want to share those with him. Now, we are firing upon this tank though, and get a decent connect. Anchor. Yeah, you are doing the same again. I mean, that commando definitely looks like it could need some, what you call it, company from some thunder mines. Thunder LRMs. I don't know how the mines are called. Anyway, there we go. That looks perfectly reasonable. You... Oh, I actually can move up here and probably pretend to fire at this one. And I'm saying pretend because the chances of hitting are rather slim. As said, we are currently etching a laser engravement into this rocky wall over there. Now, it's your turn to show the other tank that, yes, you have a gun. And you didn't even get the round somewhere close to them. Okay. Smolder. Oh, I actually can sprint up here. That is a tricky one. I'm currently trying to figure out how I'm getting this one. I may or may not have played myself there a little bit. But you can run, but you can't hide. Anchor shot. Wait, it is your turn before the commando. Ooh. More presents for the commando. Unfortunately, I'm now pretty much out of these presents. Ah, well. But hey, commando, you're in luck. This one still has some. I really should change that around, who has which ammo bin. Yeah, I do have a little bit of feeling this one isn't happy. It only moved one, and there have been some mines. How rude. Chucking acid down the road here. No, yes. Move closer. Now is my question. Yes, that sounds perfectly reasonable. Keeping this tiger here under pressure. Pressure is probably the right word, because hitting seems to be not on the docket for today. Yeah. This is a little bit dangerous. I do not want to walk in there. And this one also needs to move because there's fire everywhere. Okay, let's go down here. Right through the fire. I mean, you're a big tank. You can take a little bit of heat. Now the tank is moving again. My turn. I can move up here. This is already dangerous territory. As I said, I found some mines here. But I can open up fully on this commando. I do have a little bit of feeling that that was not particularly everything hit, but enough to be there friendly. And yeah, I could have told you that. I mean, I did not, because I just wanted you on your back. That sounds slightly weird. And we are going back here and not taking that in any way, shape, or form into consideration. Now give me the standard ones, and I would say nope, let's go for the side torso if we hit at all. And we hit with one missile. I mean, I'm proud that we actually hit with one, but that could have been a wee bit better. Ah well. Let's try that again. And again in the side torso. I mean, I'm taking that back. That was hideous. But I also know, as soon as this one stands up and tries walking, there will be pretty bad situations going on. And that commando is pretty much stressed. I wouldn't know what stressed it out. It couldn't be the barrage of missiles that rained down on it. Could it? I mean, that would be terrible, and I would feel very, very bad about it. And not a single bit. Okay, let's move on. Ooh, I'm getting a fire solution on a tank up there that I will not hit, but fire. Oh, what now? I actually did hit. I am surprised. Improved to unsettled. It improved after we basically shot you. Okay, I think that's fair. Let's see, 52, 33. I think I'm taking the 52 there. Oh, it punched through. It didn't remove. Okay, we definitely need to remove armor then. And we're back to panicked. That's exactly how I want to see that. And I am not moving this one. I know I will probably swiftly be punished for that, but I don't care. I was about to say, aren't you going to punch out? I mean, that would be probably the right thing to do after I kind of just removed half of your mech. And there the pilot went. Okay, heat-wise we are fine, so fire everything we've got. I would say that was a somewhat decent removal of armor. No, that one actually sounds like the perfect spot to stand at. And fire up there. I'm not too unhappy about that. 50-something. I would have liked to at least trigger one, but well, you never know. You never know. Wait. If I would fire directly 40%, 30. I think I take that. I take that back. That was a pretty well thought out shot. That fire bee also stands in an absolutely stupid position, but let's hope we are not hitting it. I have no clue where the laser went, but it was luckily not the back of... You. Okay. We need to finish that, as we kind of now have had that a problem with having a head hit. That's not acceptable. Not one tiny teensy little bit. And 2 rounds for bleeding out. That's not good. Really? I just want this one gone. I mean, for the most part it looks like this will now be the final shot. Really? Really? There we go. A milk run, as we expected. Good work, Commander. Yeah, we are kind of, taking it that way. We are just kind of taking it that way. Okay, let's go back and see how bad that was for our pilot. Yeah, that's what we are left with. Drop cost deduction, yes. 350,000 about. Okay, that gives us up to 4 mil. That is perfectly fine. Ouchen! That was almost a headshot. That's hurtful. I mean, we luckily survived that, but holy hell. That could have ended up badly. Okay, could have, but it didn't, so we're perfectly fine with that. Also, I'm trying to figure out what's going on outside my window. Anyhow, this one. 400, it is an ice. This is not a bad tank, but not what I'm looking for. Martin, Scout VTOL, Ferret 5 tons VTOL. That's not something I'm looking for. What does this AC Federate do? Critical hit chance. The recoil of one weapon has a 12 AC reduced gem rate, slightly reduction. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. A heavy PPC quick sell. Okay. Energy punch. Smack someone across the map with the damage of an AC-20. The ultimate long-range firepower. Optimal is 250. So I guess in close quarter that is not that good, but I'm not so sure. They don't really say too much about it point blank. So close up, this is ridiculous. Streak PPCs. I like the idea and the concept of those. The mortars MG plus. Okay. Now we're starting to attack barrage. That can be nasty. A light engine. I'm taking that for now. Recoil, gyro melee, remote sensor dispenser, basically UAV if I get the right. Stealth axe, structure, vibro sword. Oh, that was a mortar and not the other one. Fair enough. I'll take that. I'm a little bit drawn towards the heavy one there, or this one. I think I'm taking the heavy PPC. I don't have many PPCs yet. Also get the streak one. We get some pieces there. An SRM2. The tac barrage. Between shot, steel impact area with 100. That's nasty. Light engine, we get the acid armor for the mortar. Yeah, I'm totally here for this. Okay, perfect. Let's go back and see how much damage we have to deal with. Mech repairs. Boss, a couple of mech were damaged. 11,000. That's not too shabby. I take that. There could have been way worse. We're up to 4 mil. The problem now is also we do have mech warriors that are out of action. The Anubis and the Fire Bee, we get them right back. But holy hell, the headshot there could have ended badly. Luckily it didn't. Luckily we're kind of usually going there for max armor. I'm also trying to figure out with those two out. We only have the spare pilots, which puts us a little bit in a bad situation. This is not... hell? Why is there a counter running up? Is that some form of... I'm not even trying to figure out what is going on there. Okay, it stopped. Wait. This is the rotational counter. Okay, I'm impressed. Now, let's go to the barracks and actually see. Halburn is one of the spares I can field. Not too bad of a choice. Wait. Yeah, she can both. Rusalka is another one. Yeah, I think we can deal with that. Give him also the bandage trait, some guts, and we should be totally fine. And yeah. We are fine. We are fine. We can definitely do something. I was kind of just looking at what is the spares I'm having. The unfortunate thing is I don't think there was something in the... Oh no, they actually have items in the store here. So we could get things. A pirate long-range missile launcher. Okay. It also causes 1 heat. I mean, it's not what I'm looking for, but I'm just surprised by that. More engine heatsink. Heatsinks, quicksile, jump jets, a UAV. What now? What? Bombs. Bombs. No, I have seen it all now. I'm not so sure how I'm supposed to throw the bombs, but that is fine too. This prowler might be an idea, but it's not that well armed. I'm more looking at the moment for well armed things I could also take into a vacuum just in case. LRMs, SRMs. That can be nasty. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, no shopping tours here, no shopping tours for the moment. We are kind of calling it here before we kind of start window shopping somewhere else. And at that point, thank you all so much for being here. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe button, leave a comment, and as always, play it nice and keep your claws attracted. Till the next time, everyone, have a good one.